Welcome back. So we're currently waiting for peppers to grow. So meanwhile, we're going to jump back here to working on the greenhouse to try to move the garden area up here. Of course, it's a little late in game to do this now that it is getting very close to the end game, as I now have access into all of the islands. There we go. Okay, so put this one here. Take that one. Okay. Need some sticks, it looks like. Half and full after that. Oh, six again. I think we're gonna be able to reach the top part there. I should be able to. Okay, so we have that side done. Need a lot more sticks again. Okay, so we have that, and then now we need a roof. Not snapping in the right direction, but you just get rid of all that wood. I need a very large amount of glass roof panels. At some point I'll run out of glass, looks like, and need to go make some more. No, around 6 first. Okay, let me go ahead and go back to the forester. I can get a lot more wood. I am very low on glass, so let me go ahead and some more of that going. Yeah, at least the berries are almost all fully charged. So, keep this. Okay, so yeah, I'm waiting for those peppers and stuff to grow. Yeah, jump in there. Okay, so we got one more row here. Oh, I'm off sticks again. Okay, so we got that side done. Let's start on this. You guys learned to make everything into sticks, but nope, I still didn't learn. On my glass, I think I should have 2 more bundles inside my little hut over there. Okay, so it's still on its way coming back. So, what can I do here? Okay, so that is a fair amount of glass. Okay, so that is back completely full. I'll wait for now before making any more glass. Okay, so the greenhouse building part is done. Okay, so I have a greenhouse built. The next part is going to be the grow boxes. What do I need for those? I have yet to make those. Just wood. Which is this thing here. Keeps me applied here a little better. Oh, those things do not stack. Okay. Might put a... They cannot stack those. I might go ahead and put a crafting bench up here. Wonder how... Wonder if I can do 4 plants in there, or if I can do 1. Okay, so I can make quite a few copper and cobalt. Let me go ahead and grab a stack. These. Oh, this glass. Okay, so I am draining. I'm draining the batteries a little bit because it's. Is it nighttime? No. Okay. Okay, I need one more harvest peppers. Say I need to get some more cobalt. No, I didn't grab any copper. Throw on cobalt again. Well, sure, but okay, I need was 5. Yep. Okay, so I'm short on algae, and then that's fine. See if I make one more of those sky turbine. turbines, I should be pretty good off. The cloth and 20 iron. Buy cloth right now. You hold the button down or select how many of the craft instead of have to spam the button. Okay, so I have enough to make that. I'm gonna need 2 more for cables. Yeah, I have copper ray, so I'm good there. Okay, so make that. Should go ahead and make a weather. Let me go ahead and grab, since I'm doing everything else here, why not? I have the power for it. Where is that thing at? This and this. I may not have, I didn't have enough to go over there. And there's a leap of faith. These would have been short anyway because of the fact that I built this along with the weather station and to give myself a way to hook it up. Okay, so let's go put this over here. I have this messy farm of all this stuff here. So, the weather station. Back here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get some clouds today. That's it. check. Go ahead. You put the algae on me. Uh, Down there. Do that in the circuit boards. Push this stuff away. Of course, it's down there. Okay, so 3 more, and I'll have everything for that. Then maybe at the same harvest, I'll have enough to be able to do the pizzas. Because I think it's 1 pepper per pizza, or is it 4 peppers per pizza? 1 pepper, so I think I'll have enough there. That's right, I only need 3 pizzas, I already have 1, so yeah, I only need 2 peppers, so next harvest take care of that. Okay, so this is a waiting game for that. Let's go ahead and sell everything I can just to make more space. Sell the leaves. I guess for now I'll do the that. Take some seeds up there just to try it out. Either I'm going to have a large number of plants, or I'm going to have a very inefficient growth space. So let's see if I try to plant these. There's going to be 1 per. Well, it's unfortunate. Well, shit. I'm not sure that's really worth anything then, as I'm going to be growing less crops up here then with this than I would in the regular garden. Yes, the rain won't destroy them, but I'm at a point I don't really need crops anyway. I'm just making them for fun. At this point, I have explored all the islands. I am simply trying to finish up the trader. Okay, so we have this, and then Yes, I'm just gonna throw random things up here for right now. So I decide what I want to do up here. I need to put a well up here. Let me go ahead and put this out here just because I'm running very low on materials here for a minute, so this will give me a way to take care of everything. Go ahead and run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So where do I find a well as well? It's 15 stones and 2 more sticks. Have those stones I can get very quickly. Okay, so I have the peppers I needed. Okay, so with this I can take those 3 set aside. And for this, need 3 doughs. And 3 truffles. Or what is that bottom one? Tomatoes. This tomato and 2 truffles. Okay, so I have 2 pizzas. Put them in the furnace here to cook. While that is cooking, give it a moment. Okay, so the more time I thought. Need that. I need 20 diamonds. Okay, so once the pizzas get done cooking, I am gonna sleep real quick. Even though it doesn't seem to complete any of my smelting stuff any quicker. Yeah. I have the other pizza in here, I think. Yeah. Give everything a moment. Okay, so I'm 600 deficit right now. So that's good. Okay, so the algae. And this pizza's almost done. So I have the 20 peppers, the 3 pizzas, and the 20 diamonds. Let's see if figure out what that thing is behind the vendor. I needed 4 pizzas, not 3. You know what? So I know I'm missing some loot chests, that's fine, and then let's try this again. Do I have enough to make the other pizza? Okay, so come in. Okay. I guess I need one more truffle, one more tomato. Truffle. Tomato. Then I have to go grab one more diamond because I did just take those. Okay, so I made one more pizza. I gotta cook it now. Okay, so I have that going. Must have made more dough than I thought. And put this away. Go check the animals real quick, see what they're doing on everything. Okay, so I have plenty of food. Let's make the basket. Okay, so you go ahead, yeah, cook the bread. Okay, so now I have 4 pizzas and 20 diamonds. Let's try this again. Okay, where is this? Nope. Yeah, I just fly right at that thing. Recall my airship. But yeah, I put the thing at the top of the airship and just kept on going. Do I have any iron? Any of these? I do not. Okay. I'm gonna grab a few here. I think I need 5 for the repair kit. Yep. Okay, let's try this again. Why would I throw myself into reverse if I'll do better? Because I mean, I put the thing into stop and it was still flying forward. See, it was doing it again. I stopped and I just kept on going. Because of the wind. Okay, so let's get the next trade in. 200 short, never mind. Maybe it's nothing, but it looks to me like this here should have been some kind of next task. Okay, so you got all the recipes, did all the trades. Okay, it didn't show up on my recording, but I just had 2 achievements pop up. Phrase that. The same 2 achievements pop up 3 times each. One for all recipes and one for all electronic devices. I guess the game was really when it let me know that I got a rare achievement. Okay, so it's remain for just a little bit longer. I have the wooden windmill. Um, for right now is fine. Need iron and copper. Gonna eat the watermelon. And so I need iron. Oh, forgot to grab copper. Take this minute. Okay, got bread. Let's go ahead and send that thing off. Okay, so with all of those upgrades completed, I'll put this in the house. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay, what do I need for this? Okay. Four circuit boards. I believe I have those. I only have 3. Okay, so let's. So 5 and 5. Have that. 5 of these. Let's make the circuit board, and then not paying attention to what I needed for this. Okay. 5 and 2 now. And 2 of these. Okay, we have that. Make sure to not miss anything on this island. Well, I see a wave over there. I'm not sure what that. Am I shooting the thing's always on? Okay, I see this is showing me how far that thing's scanning. So it's scanning pretty far. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing on this island, so. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start to explore the other islands, try to find all of the treasure chests. I'm gonna go to bed here first. So I wonder. I probably cannot use it from inside the airship. Actually, I guess while I'm at it, since I have plenty of crops now to be able to feed stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and make some more animal transporters, so that as I find the other animals while doing this, I can bring them back. That way I can try to increase the amount of money to work on getting all of the stuff in the vending machine. Okay, so I need a lot of leaves. How many bushes I can find, because I wonder, are there these over here? There are. Okay, so go ahead and put the wood up here for right now. So I do not need that. As much of it right now. And then copper. Okay, let me put some of this stuff away. Diamonds in there again. This thing. I think it's full again. I need some watermelons. Okay, I can drink that. That'll be fine. Eat a muffin. Okay, so let's go ahead again. I at least have some teleporters so I can bring over some animals. Turns out leaves are my most softer commodity. Where land over here, where I've been landing at. Okay, so let's see if I find anything on this island. Actually, I might go back and do all this here off video if I don't find anything here on this island. Because me walking around all the islands again will not be the most entertaining. Also give me the opportunity to check to see which yeah, check all the achievements, see which other ones I'm missing. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on this island, so check one more time. Yeah, I mean, this is giving me a pretty good range covered here. Chicken. And there we have another chicken coop we're set up anyway, so check over here. Yeah, I'm just running around circles in here now, so. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing up here. Okay, so with that, I think I will call it for this video. I said, I'm going to go ahead and, between videos here, do some ring around, try to find the next chest. And see where we go in the next video. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.